Well, hey everybody, we're going to take a quick break from the fishing action and we're going to get into this week's segment of From the Bench. And now I am joined, as you see us fishing out there with Scott, now we're here in the shop at Linwood Taxidermy in the studio. And today's tip is going to be a taxidermy tip. Now a lot of you guys out there, it's fishing season and you catch the lunker that you've been dreaming of. Now you want it on the wall, so you're going to bring it to Scott, but first you got to prepare it. So today Scott is going to run us through what you do when you catch the fish that you've been waiting for, how to get it ready for the wall. Scott, show us what you do.
Well, Stacy, every year we get a lot of calls here about people just caught their first biggest fish, their first fish, their grandkids' fish, whatever. And the first question is, I can't get it to you right now, I'm up north, and how can I prepare this to bring to you eventually on down the road in a week or two or a couple days? And this is personally my favorite way. This is what I see the highest success with. I'll just go ahead and show you what we do is wrap it in a wet towel. So it's pretty simple. T-shirt, towel, sock, whatever you got while you're up north or at the cabin. Wring it out. It doesn't have to be soaking wet. Wring it out. We just take this. Again, this is just an old T-shirt. And we have a nice fresh caught walleye here that we're going to get mounted. And we're going to set it in the T-shirt like that and simply make a fish taco. We're going to make sure the fins are flat up against the body, and we're going to take the wet towel and we're going to roll the fish in it. And we're going to take the head piece, roll it over, the tail piece without crimping the fins, roll it over. Now you're going to take this and stick it in the freezer just like that. What that wet towel does is does two things. It prevents freezer burn on the fish, and it prevents the fins getting banged up while it's in the freezer, being transported from your vehicle to a cooler, to a freezer, to the taxidermy shop. That'll freeze solid and protects the fish, and that's the way I prefer to get them, and that's the best way I found to preserve a fish for taxidermy.
Now, would it help if they put it in a bag, or it doesn't matter after this point? Once it's in a wet towel, it's pretty much airtight. After
this point, it freezes solid, you're pretty much good to go. If you don't have water and a towel available, then yeah, a plastic bag is always best. The biggest thing is busting the fins up on them that I found.
Exactly. Yep, I can see that.
And them can be fixed, but it's just better to not. Right. Just to take.
And then, like his dorsal fin, you tucked it down, right? Yep. You put everything in, but you kept his tail flat.
Yep, his tail was flat underneath there.
Now, would it help if they had a picture as well? Maybe there was something. I mean, is that something you recommend?
Absolutely. Reference photos are crucial, especially with walleyes, bluegill. There's spawning bluegills, there's male-female bluegills. Trout especially, I've never seen a brook trout, two of them that are the exact same.
Yep, absolutely.
So an immediate reference photo right after you catch it. Everybody has a cell phone, especially if you have kids.
Oh, yeah.
A cell phone picture, you can email it to me, you can Facebook it to me, lots of ways to get it to me. But yeah, reference photos are absolutely crucial, for sure.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go, guys. If you guys catch the lunker that you've been waiting for all summer, get it wrapped up and send it down here to Scott at Linwood Taxidermy, and he'll get it ready for the wall. But hey, let's get back to the fishing action on Saginaw Bay.